Hey folks, I typically would not entertain this topic, but I just can't help myself. And the reason why is I won't tolerate ignorance, and that means ignorance in choice of words. Um, but it goes around the realm of pointing a perception towards an individual and accusing me of something that I am not. And my friends and family know that I am not. But I'm not going to feed into the negativity that was portrayed in multiple comments on a video that I had posted earlier today from yesterday. It was recorded yesterday. So I'm not going to go into it. I know some of the viewers have seen it because it's been up there probably quite a while. I don't know exactly how long, but it was up there. So, but at the same time, I understand, to be fair, down the middle, I understand why the individual may have perceived it to a particular way. The human brain, the mind, and the heart, and your feelings can drive you in a certain direction, and can make you perceive things that may not necessarily be that way. And that's why I go into having an open mind. You try to have an open mind, and I used to not be that way. I used to not have as much of an open mind. And it's very hard to do as a human being. It's very hard to do. I've been accused of many things. I've been accused in the past of something similar to what this individual posted in a comment. But it ended up that I was not. And it was because that was the go-to route or exit strategy, or something to put attention on, because this way society is now, we want to go towards this direction. And they want to, the powers that be want to continue to cause division amongst society as a whole. And this is not just in this country, but other countries. But then there's this reality, right? There's a reality that it is what it is, but people need to get over. It's like they just waiting for somebody to say something wrong, or they want to twist words up. It happens all the time. You can see it in politics, especially, you definitely see it in politics. And you see it in politics within organizations as well. People want to twist things up. It's just naturally. It's been like that since Adam and Eve. Cain. You know what Cain did. If anybody knows just a little bit about the Bible, you know what Cain did. So it goes all the way back to that generation, right? So people naturally want to find something. And a lot of people, you could probably Google it, or I'll be curious if Google would entertain it. You probably could. A lot of the people that go online and internet that does bullying and cyberbullying and all that stuff, a lot of them have internal problems of their own, and that's just it's a scapegoat for them to utilize, right? To make themselves feel better about themselves. And like I said, I typically wouldn't entertain. I just got off the phone with a couple other YouTube channels in the last 72 hours, and they gave me a little bit of guidance and stuff. And they said, we just don't entertain it. Like, I just ignore it, right? And typically I'll let comments sit up there for a while, like 72 hours, let everybody look at it just to see how ignorant that person is, and acknowledge it in some form of fashion. But those two comments, and I'm not going to go into detail with it. Some of the subscribers out there understand, they saw it. And them too some may have perceived it that way. I'm not saying they didn't, they just didn't want to make a comment about it because they're better than that. But I apologize if people perceive something or something I say, even in the past, present, or in future, that maybe hurts their feelings. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't mean, people perceive something a certain way. And nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect by no means, right? So, but like I said, I understand why the individual may have or did perceive it, something I had in my video, a particular way. And I understand that. And I apologize for that. Like I said, I can't please everybody, and it's just the way it is, right? So I plan on in the future not, I'm just going to have to cut everything like that out, and it's okay. But, and everybody's channel they should have something different, right? Not copy each other's channels or copy other channels. And people may perceive that I copy the Knife Doctor's channel. And me and him, we've had long talks about it, and he understands that I'm not. I've taken ideas from other channels, right? But I don't claim it to be my own. You know what I'm saying? But there are some people, some channels out there that literally copy each other's work, and it is what it is. But I try not to do that. I try to go my own route, and I'm moving. It's just I got to have time to do it, people. I got to have time to do it. And there's only so much time in the day. It really is. There's only so much time in the day. A sensible person would understand that, right? But I'm not retired. I probably will never be. The way government, way the system's going, they want us to work our effing lives off. I hate to be that negative, but it is what it is, right? And that's we're continue going down a path as a society and as a population, as a country that is going in a negative way. And if people don't feel like it's that way, they're just blind. They really are. They're just blind. You got to be feeling it with the interest rates and everything, because we have reckless spending, right? And it's my 10-year-old understands it. But you got people that just, long as they can pay their bills to a degree and I guess just live, they will continue believing one way, right? But, and like I said, this channel's not about that, but I am speaking the truth. This is the truth of me. And some people may accuse me of certain things because of my accent, and that's okay. I guess, I don't know. To me, that could flip, right? You're accusing me of being something just based off my accent, right? And my skin color, and I try not to entertain that. I've been accused of that in the past, right? It's just straight up ignorance. So any sensible person will understand that. So, but anyway, I wanted to make this video. I'll try to get it posted tonight, if possible, but it's very aggravating. Like, you're always going to have these, I call the fat kids or fat people living in their grandma or mama's or auntie's basement, eating Doritos and eating the crumbs out of their belly button, right? It's those people usually on there, and a lot of pedophiles too that go on there. That's those kind of people. But when you start pointing, you poke the bear a little bit, it's eventually the bear is going to turn around and it's going to attack in some form or fashion. So anyway, that's my little rant. I try not to get negative, but it's just ignorance. But like I said, I do ride. I do meet in the middle. I am that kind of person. I like to see all sides of it. I don't go one way, right? That's why I'll pick a topic from all different platforms. I won't watch CNN because it's just straight up freaking absolutely garbage that comes out of that. But some of the other ones, I'll pick a whatever topic that interests me, and I'll pull it from different avenues, right? But a good channel, and I have no affiliation with them, is One America, Real America's News or something like that. And then there's One America's News, Owen. Those two are pretty much, they provide the news and let you decide what is true or not, right? even Newsmax kind of gets out there. Fox, who freak knows? But like I said, I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not trying to, I'm sitting there running at the mouth at the point. But I know I hear people make comments like, I don't even watch the news because it's all BS, blah, blah, blah. And that's true to a point, but there are some channels out there or news platforms that really want to just provide the news and do their job. And you may have to get a subscription on whatever platform that you utilize entertainment on, but you can download the apps as well and get real time off your phone. But anyway, hey, I love y'all. Keep driving on. Like I said, I don't like making these kind of videos as hot as the sun. You see me sweating out here. It's hot in this dang garage. I'm hoping to get my dang air conditioner at some point so I can work on stuff, but I didn't get to clean out here. I got crap boxes. I got crap everywhere. I've got to get that clean before I can start working on my knives. I got knives I want to work on, and I can't get to it because it's just got all this crap everywhere. So I am going to get to it at some point, but I got to. It's making me irritable as well. But anyway, hey, thank y'all for watching, and thank y'all, the ones that do provide positive comments. Thank you. Like I said, y'all can send me emails as well. If you want something, send me a personal email or like I said, I have a post office box. I pay like $85 every 6 months. So I don't get a whole lot through there, but some channels do send me stuff. I'm not going to put my home address on there due to OPSEC. If you don't know what OPSEC is, I am OPSEC certified in many levels. I encourage you to look that up. You can Google OPSEC, OPSEC, OPSEC. I highly encourage you utilize some of that. And there's training out there for your own personal, no matter who you're affiliated with. Encourage you to use that. But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all stay positive. Y'all stay motivated. Y'all stay vigilant out here in this crazy world and deal with crazy people. But hey, I'll see you next time, all right?